If you're just tuning in, you want to know what time it is? It's FYI Guy time! I'm trying to throw as many time clock puns in as I can this show. You know, I don't know about you, but I used to love, back in the 90s, I loved wristwatches. I wore them all the time. I had a bajillion of them because my grandma and grandpa worked at a watch plant in Dallas, and they would sporadically give us watches throughout the year, and I loved them. I said, Grandma, the bigger, the better. I love big, chunky watches. In fact, I'm wearing one that she got me right here on both arms, and some more. You want to buy a watch? You want to buy a watch? $5. $5. What? No. Actually, these are cutting off my circulation. So I'm going to take these off. But my grandma would give us watches. And here's the thing. With technology the way it is, guess what? I use my phone as my clock now, so I don't even use these watches. But the thing is, they have sentimental value, so I don't want to give them away. I want to use them. I didn't realize taking off watches was going to be so time-consuming. There we go. I'll leave this one on. No, this is too big. Did you know that you can turn basically anything into a clock? All you have to do is buy this clock kit. It's $7, and you can make a clock out of anything. In fact, I hadn't made a clock until 2 weeks ago, and now I'm on a clock frenzy. You buy the clock kit, I really am. You should see my office. I am never late because I have time all around me. This clock kit is $7. In fact, I'm going to turn this placemat into a one-of-a-kind watch clock with all the watches that my grandma and grandpa gave me. Now, what I've done is I've pre-measured a hole right here. I'm going to take a drill, and this is just a woven placemat, okay? Now, I'm not going to hurt myself, I promise. I promise! Okay, look at that. I'm just drilling a hole. There we go. And now, you're going to take the piece from the clock kit and put it through, and then you're going to secure it with the parts that they give you, and it has the instructions on it. You're going to put a washer and then a bolt, and you can do this with a placemat, a piece of wood, I mean, anything really that you can imagine, and just tighten it right like that, and you've got the basis of a clock right there. I mean, that took, what, 3 seconds? And you can make a clock? So here's what I'm going to do. Here's an example of the watches that I love that my grandma and grandpa gave me, and I love them, and I want to see them every day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them on the placemat in line with the bands and everything. I'm not destroying them. I'm just going to glue them to the placemat as 1, 2, 3. In fact, let me show you when I've almost finished. Right here. Look at that. Now, I'm going to glue these with my 2-glue system, which is super glue and hot glue, because the hot glue is going to keep it down so you can keep working. And actually, the one I'm using right now is one of my favorites. It's one of the first ones that I got, and I love it. Still to this day. I just don't wear them as much, and I wish I could get back in the groove. So I'm going to glue this down at 1 o'clock. Look how good this is. I mean, this to me, and by the way, I'm not giving this one away. Doris, get that look out of your eye. I see the way you're eyeing this clock. Super glue, and the hot glue. And now I have a one-of-a-kind watch clock that I can enjoy all year long, and I can remember all the great memories of when I got these for birthdays or for Christmas. In fact, guess what? My grandma, who gave me all these watches, is here tonight. Grandma, where are you? Get over here. Grandma! Yay! What do you think?
Wow, I never would have thought it.
Now, would you have thought of making a clock out of the watches?
I would never,
Can I
ever,
tell you,
ever.
Grandma, I was a little bit worried about telling you about this project because I didn't want you to think I was ruining all the great watches that you gave me.
Well, I thought about that, but no.
But do you think this will look great in my house?
I think it would. I love it. I love it that you're going to display them because usually they're home in a drawer or something.
And that's where they were. I had them in a little plate box at home, all of the watches. And I said, they're just collecting dust in there. Why not get them out, show them, and I can remember every time you gave me one. Are you happy?
I am.
Yay! Yay!
Yes, yes.
Well, thank you.
I think, I love the blue.
I know, I love it too.
I love that.
I want to thank my grandma for being here tonight. I really appreciate it, and for giving me all these watches over the years, and I never even pawned one of them. Not one. And I've been broke, let me tell you, okay? I thought about it.